See anything yet?
Just a bunch of high-class, low-life criminals all cleaned up for prom. And no sign from Sullivan yet.
Well, there's still plenty of time. Looks like the storage room's in the building behind the manor. You see it from up there?
Just the very top of it. Oh, I wonder what they got tucked away in there.
Let's just focus on Avery's Cross, okay?
No, you sure you don't want to pick up something for the wife?
It's cute. Just keep it simple.
Right, simple. And it'd be a whole lot simpler if it was just the two of us.
Sam.
We could be inside already.
Not cleanly.
Have you even thought about a backup plan in case Sullivan gets cold feet?
No, because he won't.
Or if he got caught?
Sam, he knows the people running the auction. He's gonna schmooze his way right through that party, get upstairs, unlock the window, and we're in. It's a solid plan.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. Good, say it.
What if he stole the cross for himself?
Not in a million years.
Victor Sullivan. Same Victor we're talking about, right?
Yes, he's double-crossed people in the past, but not us.
No, not you.
I know you two have never seen eye to eye.
Huge understanding.
But I trust him, all right? He's family. And, no. I just need you to trust him, too.
Fine.
He'll come through for us. Eventually.
But I mean, come on, you have to at least just for 1 second consider the possibility.
See? Trust.
Just try to keep your tux clean.
Thanks.
And we're back with Chapter 6 of this game. I actually took a couple of days off from this. I didn't play any of this yesterday. I didn't play any of this the day before. And let me go ahead and explain that, because I don't have too much more I want to say about every little moment of this game. That's what a review will be for. That's what subsequent parts of this game will be for. So basically what happened. So Sunday night before Crisis, Captain Logan sent me some kind of video, someone talking about X-Men First Class, and I hadn't rewatched that movie in a long time. So I decided to sit down that night after Crisis, and I watched X-Men First Class again for the first time in a little over a year, probably. I'm not really a big X-Men guy. That's the only movie in that franchise that I legitimately love. And watching it, I got like this sudden burst of inspiration to do a video on it, and focus just being Magneto, and when he says he's Frankenstein's monster. And so that same night after watching it, I wrote out an outline. Then Monday, I wrote an entire script for that video. Then Tuesday, I recorded the audio, edited the video together, and added subtitles to it for the first time. And then Wednesday, which is the date of this current recording, I uploaded it, had uploaded a couple times, had to re-edit some stuff here and there just to make sure I could have it uploaded and not blocked due to copyright. So primarily because of that, I'm actually a little bit behind on this game, and I haven't played it in a couple days. Even so, I still have up to Chapter 9 of this game pre-recorded, or pre-played. I'm just adding the audio afterwards. And tonight, after reading some Black Panther, I'll go back and do hopefully at least Chapter 10 or 11, just depending on how fast I get through those. I died a couple seconds ago in this, mostly just because I forgot how to swing, but that's okay. You'll actually, from that point up to the end of Chapter 7, I think I actually have a pretty good streak going with this game. You'll see that when the gunfight stuff plays out at the end of Chapter 7. I think I actually do pretty well with that, so that'll be exciting to watch. This is me just trying to wait and figure out, oh, do I wait for the rope to come to me or do I jump? And then I realize I jump. This game is pretty damn gorgeous. It's just so much fun to look at.
up.
Per modo di dire, respira attraverso un tubo e forse non potrà più camminare.
Bene lì sta.
Ehi, hai scommesso sulla partita?
Inghilterra vincente.
Inghilterra, traditore.
Non confondere l'orgoglio nazionale con la realtà.
Okay, we're good. Jeez,
There'll be a lot of ducking around guards and stuff.
getting some serious heat. Shut him.
This chapter is... This and 7, actually, are very James Bondy. Particularly because Nate's got a tuxedo on, and there's lots of sneaking, and some stealth attacks and stuff like that, and a little bit of like mingling high society stuff. It just feels very James Bondy, which I enjoy. I love James Bond, so that's always fun.
Riding the motorcycle, it's little things, but they add up. That should hold.
Something I'll be sure to mention in my review is that this game has some of the best camera work I've ever seen. A lot of the time, my problem with certain either platformers or kind of Indiana Jones style adventure games, even some of the Tomb Raider games, quite frankly, is that the camera either moves on its own improperly, or you have to move it as you're moving, and that makes combat and the fluidity of scenes more difficult or distracting. This game has a little bit of both, where you can move the camera and the camera moves with you, and it's always perfect. It's always exactly where it needs to be. The camera work is so good in this, you don't even notice that it's work. It's so natural. It's absolutely perfect how they're able to make it follow you the way it does. Particularly because there's actually multiple ways to get to certain areas in this game, and it just always knows, despite where you're going, how the camera needs to move and how to operate, and I love that. It sounds minor, but it can make or break a game just depending on what you're doing, because if you can't see what's in front of you, that's a problem.
Shit! You okay up there?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm usually playing this game in my room on about a 22-inch HD TV, which isn't ideal, but it's really good. It's one I've been using for years. It's very reliable. It looks really good. Every now and then, though, when I either get a free opportunity or no one's home or something like that, I take my PS4 outside to my living room, which has got a 55-inch TV. And I play this just sitting in front of that. That's actually how I played the first few levels of Arkham Knight when I first got my PS4. And I mean, it's remarkable how good this game looks. I mean, you're watching it now on YouTube, and I had to capture this with a capture card, so the quality automatically went down there. The quality goes down again when I'm putting it into my editor, and I re-render it into a different quality, and then it changes quality once again when it's on YouTube, if it gets compressed or whatever.
Nathan? Nathan?
What?
Oh, yeah.
And it just looks absolutely gorgeous on a much bigger screen when you're playing it right there.
Okay.
You alright?
Yeah. How do I look?
Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Sully?
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
What's that?
Nobody cares if you smoke indoors.
It's been a while.
Too long, boyo.
You remember my dead brother, right?
Victor?
I'll be goddamned. 15 years.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Let's try keeping him alive by getting this cross, huh?
Yeah, about that.
What about that?
Come on, let me show you something. Take a look.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Take a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
All right, well, how long before they start the bidding?
10, 15 minutes tops.
Well, there's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay, but we just need a diversion.
Like?
Like I don't know. But there's got to be something.
Well, if the guards see us making for that cross...
If they don't see us. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison. If you want something dirty done, then you wait for lights out. Yeah.
Where's that electrical panel for this place?
There's ventilation. Electrical. That's it up here. So we just have to climb up there and kill the lights. Grab the cross in the dark.
There will be an emergency generator.
And that'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with. Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
So there's no way we can get that close without being noticed.
Scusate, signora. Antipasti?
I'm all set. Hi. How are you?
Ciao.
Would you focus? The waiter wouldn't get noticed.
That could work.
Huh? That will work. All right. All right, I'll get to the breaker room and kill the power. You mean I'm the waiter? You're the best pickpocket. What? You head down to the floor, keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything, hinky goes down.
Roger that.
All right. Listen, we still got this. Ready? Ready.
All right, follow me. We'll cut through the cellar.
And here's when the James Bonding continues. I guess it's maybe less James Bond and more almost like regular thief game kind of thing. Sly Cooper does a lot of stuff like this. Here I know I'm following Sam for the wrong reason. I just wanted to look outside.
What are you doing?
I'm just going over our exit strategy. It's gonna get hairy.
Look, relax. We've pulled off tougher heists than this.
Yeah, I know. Just trying not to imagine what they'll do if they catch us.
Sam, if things go bad, we'll be dead long before they catch us.
That's a comforting point.
Yeah.
You see, I thought I had a reasonable grasp.
Cellar's just through there. Let's go.
This place is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really glad we got to have a whole action sequence running through this, mostly this whole area, not necessarily the entire ballroom, but a lot of the indoors, outdoors places around this, so you got a chance to appreciate the architecture and kind of tear it up.
Hell, it's locked.
Shit, it was open earlier.
Now what? Can we pick it? No, it's electronic.
We're gonna have to find another way in.
You see that?
Key card, back left pocket.
Yep. I'm on it. Whoa. You sure you want to do that? There's a lot of eyes out here. I think I can handle a simple lift. All right.
This is fun to do. It's the only time in the game we do it. And I don't really know why we really needed to have this here. Aside from just momentary action game style thing. But it's fine. It's fun.
And he doubted me.
Pleasure to watch professionals at work.
Okay.
All right, let's try this again. We'll still need these.
Great.
Good luck.
We'll be in touch.
Hands in the air. Hi, Victor.
Hello, Nadine. Pleasure to see you again.
Only this time, I've got the drop on you.
Well, I guess I should be glad that's not a real gun. Hardly recognize you out of your fatigues.
Yeah. You know how it is. Every once in a while, a job requires us to get all dolled up. Looking sharp, by the way.
Not too bad yourself.
Feel so out of place here. Can't tell you what a relief it is to run into another English speaker. Even if you are American.
They'll have to blame my parents for that one.
I was on my way to the bar. Can I get you something?
Yeah, scotch. On the rocks.
Be right back.
Date? You catch all that?
Yes, I did. Sounds like a lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah, Nadine Ross is buying me a drink.
Nadine Ross. Wait, doesn't she own that Army for Hire? Is it called Coastline?
Shoreline.
Yeah, right. But you had a run-in with them.
That's putting it mildly. Fortunately, she does not seem to be holding a grudge.
I'm good to go here. All right. Listen, we're all set, Sully. You, stay out of trouble, okay?
I'll try.
Ready? Yeah, let's do it.
So that's the introduction to Nadine, and I talked a little bit about her and Sam and Rafe and such earlier, but I remember people in the comments, Ren Davis, J-Man and such, talking about why they liked those characters and why Nadine works within the context of the story and such, and I can totally see where those guys are coming from. I understand her thematic purpose. I just feel like her as a character doesn't really work. I think she's kind of a stereotypical personality, and part of the fun with this game is to break that down a little bit towards the end, to make these stereotypes more human by the end, and I feel like she never quite gets that.
Okay, plan B. I told you it's locked.
Trust, but verify.
And?
It's locked.
Right.
She's not a bad character per se, but I just feel like her presence isn't necessary. I think a lot of the thematic stuff you want to do with Rafe and Nate and Elena and Sully and such could have all been done without her if you just gave Rafe the security firm.
Nathan, come check this out.
Here we go. Let there be light.
Got electrical in this joint.
Don't suppose you brought a... Yeah, that'll do. I guess it's always a good idea to bring a smoker along. Unless you need to run.
Man, I'm starting to get a little...
This is just a little bit of me of trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Because this was moving around a couple of barrels here and there, and I'm just trying to find out which ones they were.
That's a lot of really rare vintage.
Yeah, maybe Alcazar can just settle for some good wine.
Something tells me that's not gonna fly.
Damn, dead end.
Hey, should we worry that Victor's chatting up Nadine Ross? I mean, I've heard some pretty scary stories about her crew.
Yeah, don't worry about Sully. I can talk his way out of anything.
A lot of this is just waiting for Sam to catch up with the
This
light.
way.
Hey, look, the vents. That's our way out.
Yeah, I got it.
No need to give me a hand or anything.
I'm holding a lighter.
Holding a lighter. Okay, up we go. All right, there. Bed's smaller than it looked, huh?
And a lot more dusty.
There's a lot of patience with this game.
Cosa portiamo?
I appreciate the fact that it doesn't constantly give you some sort of ridiculous obstacle to jump over, or massive cinematics, or a gunfight in every level. A lot of the Uncharted games, for the most part, try to make this about just as much about the experience and the time it takes, and like the mundaneness of some of this as much as the awesomeness. So you get levels like this where you're just kind of sneaking around for the whole period of time. This is like half an hour of just sneaking around before we get to any sort of gunfight stuff. Even the gunfights of the next chapter don't come in until like halfway through that. So, and then plus this is chapter 6 of a game, and we haven't done much action whatsoever so far. The only thing we did so far is the level with Sam. So you're 6 levels into a game and you've barely done anything except move around. And yet it keeps your attention, and yet it's really enjoyable, which is fantastic.
Fresh air, here we come. Hey, check this out. See that building with the radio tower?
You mean the cell tower?
The what? Whatever. Listen, that's the power room.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see how we get past this gate.
I like that line a lot, where Sam calls it a radio tower, but he's been in prison for 15 years, so Nate has to correct him. That's fun. This is more of me just kind of running around trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to go without dying. A lot of times you look at a platform that you can jump onto that you know in real life wouldn't really kill you, but it's Uncharted, so sometimes it won't and sometimes it will. The games have become so well developed that sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between something you can climb and something you can't.
All
right.
All right. Good thing you kept in shape.
There you go.
Sully, we just got out of the wine cellar, heading to the power room now. How's it looking? Sully? You there? Must be a bad spot for a signal. Hopefully he's doing okay.
Bingo. Found the kitchen. And of course, it's locked.
Sam, look. Maybe we can use that, find a window, drop into the kitchen.
That's a good idea. I'll boost you up and you take care of the ladder. Got it?
Heads up, heads up. Buonasera.
Ma che sta facendo?
Easy on
That's
civilians, Sam.
What? So he wakes up with a headache in his underwear. We've both been there before, right?
Right.
Well, I got mine. You get yours.
All right. Okay, let's get to the power room. Sam, you good?
Yeah, these pants are just a little bit too tight.
Yeah, well, that's the style these days.
Really? No, when in Rome.
Nah, because we're in Italy. I get it.
I'm gonna head back to the ballroom instead.
Sam, you there? Sam? Sully? Great.
Some innate sarcasm is always fun.
Guys, if you can hear me, I'm just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
Once again, me just trying to remember how I got there the first time.
shit!
I can't believe you got away with that.
Oh, we did not. No, we had our liberty taken away for a month.
And what about the horse?
Fortunately, we had a lot of carrots on board.
Recognize someone?
No. I thought I did, but no.
Hey, when am I finally going to meet that partner of yours? Drake?
Well, that's ex-partner. Yeah, I've been flying solo for a while now. Drake's out.
Oh. Like dead out?
Oh, no. More like retired. Last I heard, he settled down, got married.
Well, then he might as well be dead, right? Victor Sullivan! How the hell are you?
Rafe?
How long has it been? 10 years? 12?
15.
It's amazing. All these years gone by, here we are, we're still haggling over dead people's junk.
Really? Aren't you running your parents' business?
My business now. But yes, that is my day job.
Oh, that is one hell of a day job. You could probably afford to buy up everything on the block tonight.
Well, sure. Now, what would be the point in that? And these days, I'm only looking for the good stuff. Big scores. Any advice on what I should pick up tonight?
Yeah. Think I want to bid against him. But, just between you and me, I did notice they changed the order. I think somebody might be trying to rig this auction.
Well, remember where we are. This crowd didn't get rich by playing fair.
Which is why you really need someone watching your back in a place like this.
Ah. Well, I do hate to break it to you. You are working for an American.
We've partnered up on this one.
I see. Talk about a power couple.
In a few moments, we'll begin bidding on our next item, an inlaid wooden crucifix from the Trott estate.
Well, I know when I'm a third wheel. You two kids have fun tonight.
Just hold on, Sully. How'd you find out about it?
It? What it is that, Rafe? Nadine, I think your partner here has had too many Bloody Marys.
Cut the bullshit, old man. Now, I don't know how you scammed your way in here, but if you think about bidding on Avery's Cross, I can tell you exactly how you're going to be leaving in a goddamn
Rafe!
fight. Well, you get my point.
Lovely seeing you both. Nate? Nate? God damn it, kid, where the hell are you?
Okay. Power room. I can do this.
It's a really good setup here of just where this game is going and all the characters, what their motivations are and such. I appreciate all that. It's a lot of fun.
God, why did I pick the power room?
We're closing in towards the end of this, with Nate in the power room.
Sì. Non ci pagano abbastanza. Se dobbiamo fare anche gli elettricisti. Puoi dire di no.
Ecco fatto. Oh, speriamo di non dover cambiare altri fusibili del cazzo stasera.
Direi che per stasera può bastare. Ma che diavolo? Pronto?
This whole mission is not only James Bond, but so Sly Cooper, and it makes me wish we got more of those games, or at least get another re-release. We had a re-release on the PS3, but it'd be fun to get another re-release on the PS4, since that came out towards the end of that series' life cycle.
Crap. Sam, Sully, you there?
God damn it, kid, where the hell have you been?
I made it. Had a few close calls, but...
Yeah, well, if you're gonna cut the power, now would be a good time.
Well, I'm gonna need a minute before I can reach the panel.
We don't have a minute. Rafe's about to walk out of here with your cross.
Wait, what? Rafe? Rafe is here?
Yes, Rafe is here, and as of right now, he has the highest bid.
Well, outbid him.
With what? I don't have that kind of scratch.
Sully, we're stealing it, remember?
What if he calls my bluff?
He won't.
We have 90,000. Do I hear any more bids?
Guys, if we do not get this cross, I am as good as dead.
Yeah. Well, I end up with the highest bid. We're all dead.
Sully, I need you to buy me more time.
Since we have no other bids.
Trust me.
Going once? Going twice?
Screw it.
Bene, we have 100,000 euros in the room. Thank you. Do we have any other bids? We now have 110,000 euros in the room.
For a penny and for a pound.
That bid brings
Don't
us
worry.
to 120.
You'll be out of there in no time.
I better be.
Okay. Just gotta smash the lock. But
Now the
with
bid has
what?
reached 120,000.
Nope.
We are now at 140.
Nothing. Damn it.
Your bid, signore, takes us all the way to 150,000 euros.
Gotta be something. Come on.
Hey man, starting to sweat bullets here.
Yeah,
Bidding
give me a
stands
sec.
160,000 euros in the room. Signore's
Yes.
bid makes 170,000. We are now at 180,000 euros in the room.
Gotcha.
Now reached to 190,000 euros.